Hello, hello. I am back with another comic book haul video. I am shooting this on Sunday the 14th of June in the evening. It's been probably close to a month since I've done a comic book related video. I have quite a bit to show you. Quite a few copies of new releases from the past few weeks, and some stuff I've got on sale. Old back issues I've got on sale. Some from Dollar Bin, dollar boxes, and some stuff I've got on that floppies I got for 40% off, and some trade paperbacks that and most of those I got at half-price bookstores. Hopefully I can keep this to one video. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to being a two-part video. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. The new releases. They're in alphabetical order. Didn't want to divide them up between weeks, so let's get to it. First up from Image is Adventure Man. Oh, sorry. I just decided to give it a shot, considering it's the Dodsons doing the artwork. It's only $3.99, but it feels pretty thick. It's thicker than normal book. Let's keep on going. Next up from Marvel is Avengers number 33. And back to DC, and it's Batman number 92. And after that is Batman the Adventures Continue number 1. And let's see, Batman Superman number 9. And back to Marvel with Black Cat number 11. And it's on the Boom Studios with a couple Buffy books. This is Buffy number 14. That's the B cover. And I guess a one-shot. Buffy of Regeneration number 1. It says number 1, but I'm thinking this is just a one-shot. It's a thicker than normal book. It cost $7.99. I don't know how well you can see it. Well, anyway, let's keep on going. Now it's back to DC with Catwoman number 22. And it's the one of those 100-page super spectacular books. This is Catwoman, the celebrating her 80th anniversary. This is the 2000s. Who's that? June Ji Hyun Lee variant. Okay, I butchered his name, but I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Let's see. It's Daphne Byrne number 4. And it's DC's Unkillables number 3. Had the first 2 issues, of course. And on to Dynamite. This is Deja Thoris number 5. This is the 1 in 10. I guess they'd call it a sketch cover. Perillo, I think it's pronounced. Name's pronounced Perillo. I think this is the sketch version of the main cover. Paid $9 for it at one of my backup stores. Excalibur number 10. Flash number 754. And same title. Issue 755. This is Join the Future number 2 from Aftershock. I have number 1. Also, it's been filed away. This is like the Catwoman book, the 80th anniversary 100 page spectacular, super spectacular. This is the Francisco Medina cover, from the, I guess, referencing the 1960s. Let's see, Kiss Zombies number 5, regular A cover. Marauders from Marvel, Marauders number 10. Let's see, Mercy number 2 from Image. And let's see, this is from a studio, from a company I've never heard of, Upshot, AWA Upshot. Looked interesting, so I figured I'd give it a shot. 5-issue series. This is number 1, came out this past week. Old Haunts number 1. Yeah, let's see. Back to DC with Plunge number 3. Now it's back to Dynamite with Red Sonja number 15. This is a really nice cosplay cover. Get those whenever I can. See, up next is from Image, back to Image, Undiscovered Country number 6. Back to Dynamite, Vengeance of Vampirella number 7, the cosplay cover. And let's see, Vampirella Red Sonja number 8, cosplay cover. Yeah, y'all can take a while, guess, but I like getting those. Doesn't take a genius. And last of the new issues is Zombie Tramp number 69. You know, he figured that that book of all books would play up the 69 thing. It's regular A cover. Now let's get on to, well, the dollar books. Oops, making some noise there. All from the dollar bin. What, about 4 or 5, about 6 or 7. Anyway, Catwoman number 24. Back when Ed Brubaker was writing Catwoman. I like Ed Brubaker. And that was 24. This is number 25. And number 26. That's the last of the Catwoman books. Again, for $1. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 173. Yeah, I bought a book that old for only $1, but you can probably guess it's not in the best condition. You can see, like, right there, some stainage. And the back cover, upper left, right there, is missing a part of that. So anyway, up next is The Adventures of Superman number 500. Kind of a thick book. Again, only $1. It cost $2.95 back in the day. Back when was that? The early to mid 90s. 93. It came out in 93. Looking at the copyright info on the inside. Now it's another Adventures of Superman annual number 1. Cost $1.25 back in the day. I wonder when that came out. Oh, 1987. Yeah, it's probably $1.25 back in 1987 was probably a big deal for a comic book. Now this one, there's so many of these out there. It's the Jim Lee X-Men number 1. Now, from what I understand, there's over at least 8 million of these published, printed, whatever. 8 million. So yeah, I only got it for $1. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's get on to the stuff I got on sale. These were all on in the 40% off box. I think all of them were from Action Lab, Danger Zone. Books that I like, titles I like, I should say. This is, I won't say what each price is because I don't want to bore you with each price, but this is Vamp Blade season 2, number 2. It's the 90s risque cover, and of course you can probably take a guess why the white tape or whatever that is there. I didn't put that there. The shop did. Of course, she's those of you who haven't figured out, she's topless, and so gotta keep things on the, I guess, keep things at least somewhat safe for kids, to look around. Don't want the parents to complain. Now it's same title, Vamp Blade season 2, number 3, another risque variant, but you can't really see much of anything. She doesn't have bottoms on, but there wasn't any tape over her backside there, so. And now it's on to same company but different title, Dollface number 5. These are all the tattered and torn variants. This is number 5. I have the volume 1 trade paperback to Dollface, which has the first 4 issues, and this is number 5. I have what amounts to volume 2 now, but in floppy form. That was number 5. This is number 6, again with the tattered and torn version. Number 7. And number 8. This is the last Dollface. I have later issues from this series. It's been a while since the new issue of that has come out. It's been, seems like at least a year. Now I got last 2 of the issues I got on sale are again from the same company but different title. This is Zombie Tramp number 57. This is one of the risque covers, which is, usually involves nudity, always involves nudity. Of course, again with the white tape covering her chest. And number 58 is a variant cover by the same artist who did the previous issue, but this is the non-risque version. Now, looks like I have time to do the trades, and I got the vast majority of these I got at a half-price bookstore. I think maybe 2 or 3 of them I got at a regular, comic book store, but I can't remember which 2 or 3 of those were. But let's get on going with them. First up is Batman Haunted Knight. And they're all trade paperbacks, no hardcovers. After that is Batman The Long Halloween. Been wanting to get these books for a while now, these 2. I got a Dark Victory a few weeks back, so I think I got all the Jeff Loeb books, Batman books. Anyways, keep on going. Here's another one done by Jeff Loeb, but a different company and character. Hulk Gray by writer Jeff Loeb and artist Tim Sale. Next up is Preacher. This is volume 2 of Preacher. I got volume 1 a few weeks back. This is volume 2, like I just said, and volume 3 of Preacher. Eventually I'll get the others. I think I got the last, I don't know, maybe 15 or so books, floppies of that series, including number, I think it's 66, which is one of the more valuable later books because they're 1 ton printed from what I understand. Up next is a couple from Dark Horse, Frank Miller, a couple Sin City books. This is called Booze, Broads, and Bullets. So it has 11 Sin City yarns, what it says there towards the bottom. Anyway, and then after that is Sin City Yarn Family Values. Let's keep on going. Up next is Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 2, Learning Curve. Bought Volume 1 like the others a few weeks ago. Like some of the other ones I mentioned, I should say. I didn't word that right. Next up, the last 1, 2, 3 are from our X-Files collections. At least 2 of them I think were not, it says somewhere on here, not meant for a sale in the United States. Oh yeah, I'll show you that. Anyway, here's The X-Files cover. It collects the Firebird and some other story arcs, I guess. This at the bottom, right there. Not for sale in Canada or the U.S. It has, I guess, British. Was that a pound? I guess. Maybe over in England, I guess. UK somewhere. And Internal Affairs, just like the previous one, not for sale in Canada or the USA. Here's that one, collecting some other issues from the series that was around in the 90s. And the last one is, again, not for sale. Yeah, well, that's the last one. Last new thing to show you. Of course, I was showing all those trade paperbacks. Let me, come on, work with me here. All those right there. Trades I haven't even read yet. Some of those I've had for 2-3 years. I'm way behind. This box right here. Whole box full of floppies I haven't read yet. And that top box right there, right underneath the blanket, the Notre Dame blanket. That's another long box of new stuff I haven't read yet. And the bottom two are just stuff I've collected, back issues that I've found over the last few years. That eventually some of them I got just for cover grabs because they're nice covers. And others they're little mini series or story arcs from ongoing titles that eventually I'll get to reading, and some Wizard magazines and some other comic books magazines. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching, and I'm not sure when probably at least another month before I do another comic book haul video. I'm not sure when I'll do other non-comic book videos. I'm not sure when my next event is going to be. My next travel or whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling again. If you made it this far, thanks. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Thank you. See you later.